It doesn't go unless you do. Instead of waiting for an opportunity to come, instead of waiting for the right moment in time in history and a social climate to enter and create a project, create it. And that is both one of the most satisfying yet challenging parts of, I think, being a creative at this age is we're all juggling a lot. And so it's kind of an added pressure on your shoulders. But at the same time, when you realize that you just hold the power to create, it's one of the most magical things.
Make room for yourself when you feel like there isn't room for you. I feel like there's a lot of times where you can be either told no or feeling like you don't fit in somewhere, or trying to find a place to fit in and you can never find it because you need to make room for yourself. So be very open to that. Also, it's okay not to have the answer to everything. I think having the eagerness to figure out how to I guess maneuver through life in general, or whatever journey that you're trying to go on creatively, or whether you're trying to create something. I feel like don't always feel like you have to have the right answers or feel like you're making the right moves. It's okay to have mess ups, and it's okay not to know what's happening or what's going on, just to figure that out for yourself.
I would say what helped me a lot, and some advice I can give, is like finding some sort of mentor, whether that be a physical person or just something that you can find online or something. And then a lot of like educating yourself on who and what came before you and what it is you want to bring to the table. And I would say, in terms of like dismantling any hierarchies or white supremacy, for example, is I think it's important to educate yourself on the subject, and then also like define what it is you're dismantling and why you're dismantling it. That can kind of make things more, I guess, tangible. And yeah, those are my advice.
The only other thing that I would add is kind of stemming off of what Mato was saying, is to do the work within yourself first. I think even as people of color, even as Black people, there's a lot of ways in which we've been socialized by white supremacy, and the ways in which we see the world, we choose to walk through the world, the language we use, like so many things. And so I think it's important to start with yourself. And that's a continuous process. Like, I'm still amazed every day by things. I'm like, man, that was white supremacy. But my language is constantly shifting. But that, and I think building community and feeding your craft, and I think the culmination of those things with listening, things should flow.